Well, good. Well, I'm excited to move with you guys today, and we're going to do just like a short 20-minute flow. We're going to focus on core strength and kind of this 360 cylinder that as athletes, whether we're skiing or we're running or we're biking, we constantly have to re-engage and then disengage. So we're going to focus on that, and we're going to play a little bit with getting upside down. So just changing your perspective a little bit and working into an arm balance. So we're going to start on our backs whenever you guys are ready. So go ahead and lay down onto your backs. We're going to start in Supta Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of your feet to touch. Draw your knees out wide to the edges of your mat. I want you to draw one hand to your heart space and one hand to your belly. And then just start to feel your breath in your body. Let your belly rise up. And then as you exhale, fully deflate and feel your belly button plug to the back line of your body and your lungs start to increase. Good. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, slowly release. Good. And then start to just feel the rhythm of your breath. And along with that rhythm of your breath, start to feel as you deeply exhale your air out, your hip tips and your rib tips start to get a little bit closer, and the front line of your body starts to engage. Good. Find one more round of breath. Full inhale. And full exhale. Good. Draw your hands outside your knees and close your knees together as if you finished reading a good book. And hug your knees in towards center. Find happy baby pose for me. So work that mobility of your hips. Draw your knees out wide to the edges of your space. Actively flex your toes towards the ceiling. You could stamp your footprints up on there. Good. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Keep your feet in happy baby pose. Just release your hands behind your head. Lay your hands and your head in towards one another and then keep your elbows wide. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, find a sit up and crisscross your right leg over your left. Come back out to happy baby pose. Good. Exhale, switch left leg on top of right and then come back out. Good. And find a few on your own as you open up, feel that opening through your hips. As you exhale, crunch and then engage through your inner thighs. Good, you're here 4. You're here 3. Last 2. Give me one more because we have to start drinking at lunch, right? One more, good. Hug your knees in towards center, give them a tight squeeze. Extend your left leg long down towards the earth, and then hug your right knee in by your rib cage. Rotate it out deeply out by your right rib cage a little bit more, and then plug it in together. Exhale, easy supine twist. Draw your knee across your body. Go post your right arm out. Feel that spinal twist from your hip crease all the way through your right palm. Good. Come back to center. Hug the knees back in. Extend the right toe long. Hug the left knee in. Drag your left knee out 1 inch deeper by your left rib cage. And then exhale, find your twist. Across your body, go post your left arm out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Come back to center. Hug your knees in. Yeah, and then from here, find a diamond with your legs. So bring your toes to touch. Flare your knees out wide. Actively flex your hands up towards the ceiling like you're at a dance party. So raise the roof, right? Like it's Lexi's wedding in 2 years. Raise the roof. Good. Draw your elbows up towards your quadriceps and push your elbows into your quadriceps. Push your quadriceps back into your elbows. Raise your shoulder blades up. Yes, perfect. That's it. You're here 4. I hope you're shaking 3. You got it. 2 and 1. Hug your knees and release. Rock side to side on your low back. Beautiful. Start to rock and roll up and down the length of your spine a few times. 1, 2, 3. Walk, rocks. Feel the base of your spine all the way through the crown of your head. Use your core and come to a tabletop position. Energize your hands underneath your shoulders and then drag your knees underneath your hips. Awesome. As you inhale, find your cow pose. Let your belly slink low. Tailbone comes up. Chest starts to broaden. Exhale, cat, round and curl. Dome your back up, look towards your quadriceps. Awesome, one more. Inhale, slink. And exhale, right. Come back to a neutral tabletop position. Flip your toes over for me, and then start to hover your knees an inch from the earth and hold. Like you can slip a piece of paper underneath both of your knees. Now remember, your happy hour cocktail's on your back. You don't want to drop it. Get really serious. Gaze stays forward. Yeah, good. Linda's with me. She's like, I am in. I'm coming to your house in Eagle. Good. You're here 4. Find high plank in 3. High plank in 2. And 1. High plank, walk everything out long. Take a full breath in just for transition. Push back, down dog. Nice, Christian. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Give yourself an open mouth exhale. Good, one more. Full breath in. One more full breath out. Pedal out your legs in your down dog. Just find a little down dog dance. Feel like that beat. And then inhale, look forward and travel to the top of your mat. Find a nice deep, wide ragdoll. Interlace opposite hand, opposite elbow. Just easy sway. Now, so oftentimes we work into an arm balance, we're super focused on the strength. I also want you to focus on the opening. So we're opening up our glutes, we're opening up our hamstrings to allow us to really engage and lift our feet off of the earth. Take one more full breath in. Exhale, release your hands down to the mat. Draw your feet hip-width distance apart for me here this afternoon. Find a halfway lift. Draw your palms right above your knees, traction your spine long. Take one inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rise up to stand. Let your head be the last thing to stack all the way on the top. Big shoulder shrug once you arrive, and then place your hands together at your heart center. And feel this midline strength as you press your palms into your heart and your heart back into your thumbs. Get intentional with the way you move your body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Inhale, mountain pose. Just draw your arms up for a breath. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to build some heat. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine long. Exhale, high plank. Hold right here. Come down to your knees. Find a modified plank. Low plank, squeeze your elbows in. Hold. Keep your gaze forward. Find little elevators with your arms. Think up an inch and down an inch. Up an inch and down an inch. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Get it, Linda. Go, Leslie. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, plank in 2, and 1. Plank pose. Deep breath in. Push back, down dog. Hips come high. Full breath in through your nose for me. Open jaw, open mouth, exhale. Look forward, top of your mat, exhale, fold. Feet meet your hands. Big halfway lift, lengthen your spine long. Exhale, bow again. Inhale, mountain pose. One breath, rise up. Squeeze your glutes as you come to the top. Exhale, forward fold, lower it back down. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, high plank, hold right here. Good. Second set, come down to your knees, modified plank, find your low push-up. Think up an inch and down an inch, up an inch and down an inch. Yes, Lexi, 8. Last 7. Final 6, 5, 4, 3, down dog in 2, and 1. Right away, downward facing dog. Full breath in through your nose. Full breath out, let it go. Good, inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat for me. Big halfway lifts. Exhale, folds. Inhale, find your chair pose. Sit your tailbone low. Reach your arms up towards the sky and breathe right here. Yeah, give yourself 1 more millimeter. Sit a little bit lower into your heels. That's it. Now challenge, can you smile in your chair pose? Yeah, good. I know the Mossman clan was going to be all about it. Good. Full breath in. As you exhale, draw your hands to your heart center. Now push and activate your palms together. Let your chest fire. So push, push, push. Think Superman, Supermoon with that chest. And then release the hands. 2 more. Push, 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 push. Release the hands. Good, last one. Push your hands together. Start to lift your heels off of the earth. Start to balance on your tiptoes. Feel that opening all the way through the fascia of your feet. Squeeze your legs together like you have one giant leg now, right? Take a full breath in. As you exhale, forward fold. Release your hands down to the earth. Just easy sway your body side to side. Let your hip come out to the right. Let your hip come out to the left. Find a halfway lift for me. Exhale, we're going to work into frog pose. So draw your feet out wide. Sit your tailbone down. Push your elbows into your inner thighs and your inner thighs back into your elbows. And then feel your palms once again. Yeah. We're just going to be here for like 20 minutes. No, I'm joking. That would be awful. Good. Activate. All right, so we're going to soften through the hip flexors. And then as we open up through our hips, we're going to prep and we're going to work into crow pose. Lexi, no, this does not make you a good yogi, but it's a good little practice here for your core, all right? So I'm going to show you how to get into crow pose. So if I'm here in my frog pose, I want you to plant your hands, think like chaturanga arms, elbows swivel in. Lift your hips up and then drag your elbows in once again. And then start to work your knees up to your triceps, just like we did on the ground. Start to gaze slightly forward. So if you gaze back at your toes, you're gonna do a really awesome somersault, which is also a really great trick. But for here, for crow pose today, push your hands in. Start to lift one of your feet off of the earth and just balance. Good, bring it down, switch out the leg, opposite foot up. Yes, good. Now challenge here, squeeze in. So think about that chest spine like you did in your chair pose. Draw your feet up, squeeze elbows in, tailbone high for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, come down. Yeah, try it out again. Yes, Lexi, that's it. Think elbows squeeze into your arms, squeeze into your arms. Try it one more time. Yes, Linda, good. Yes, Leslie. All right, how many people can say that before 12:14 you're balancing?
That's hard.
It's hard, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Are you trying to bring your head closer to the floor?
You're not trying to bring your head closer to the floor. Literally think about like floating above the floor. So swivel your elbows in. That's it, Lexi. Perfect. Think up. Yes, girlfriend. There we go. Good.
Gosh,
Awesome.
I was thinking it so bad.
Perfect. Good. I hope you're already sweating. That's it.
Yeah, Christian.
That's awesome, right? Cool. Good job. All right, come into child's pose when you're done. Draw your knees out wide. Now relax into it. Draw your forehead down to the earth and just easy sway of your forehead side to side. Right? And as an athlete, it's all about performance sometimes. So here in this space, recognize it's also about just understanding and learning the process. Learning a new craft, learning a new sport. Allow yourself to be kind to yourself. Take one more full breath in and one more full breath out. Good, inhale, crawl up to a neutral tabletop position and then just find a seat. Crisscross your legs, come forward. And we'll just slow it down for a moment. Reach your arms up towards the sky as you breathe in. As you exhale, wind your arms like eagle arms. So let's reverse all that action. You're gonna press both your hands together or your palms. As you inhale, reach your thumbs up towards the sky. As you exhale, round and dome your back. Allow your elbows to come in towards your core. Good, inhale, rise up. Exhale, come in. Good, release, hands come up to the sky. Nice, gentle breath. And then exhale, switch it out. Think like wet ropes with your arms. They wind around one another. Squeeze everything to the midline of your body. Think elbow tips up towards the sky. Breathe in. As you exhale, hug in. One more time, nice and gentle. Breathe in. Exhale, hug in. Good, unwind your arms. Arms come up towards the sky. Take a full breath in. Little baby back bend. Cactus your arms open. Think upwards with your chest. Good. Inhale, rise. Exhale, draw your hands down to your heart center, soften your eyes, and then bring your hands down to your knees. Let both your palms face upwards towards the ceiling. Relax your breath, relax your jaw, allow your eyelids to remain heavy. So our core is our power center. It's a reminder of who we are. So take the opportunity just to re-anchor back into who you are, for moving your body strongly and mindfully as a community for 20 moments in the middle of the day. Take one more deep breath in. One more deep breath out. Draw your hands back to your heart, push them together. And then raise your thumbs up to your third eye center. Just press your thumbs right in between your eyebrows. Take a moment of gratitude. Take a full inhale. As you exhale, bow forward and we say namaste, saying the same place in me is in you. Nice
Thank
work.
you. Thank you.
Good job.
So
How'd that feel to get upside down?
Oh, good. It builds heat so quickly.
Yes.
It really
Yes.
does. It builds heat really quickly to go do that.
Well, I think when we think arm balance, we always think like, I got to have these like rocking shoulders and arms. And yes, you do have to have some tricep and upper body strength.
Yeah.
But for crow pose, think about like inner thighs, low pelvic floor, core is what really does it for you. So I would say that like something you can do and practice at home too, if you guys are afraid of falling ever, is you can just use a pillow right here with your head. And then you can work your crow pose like this. And then if you fall, you know, your head comes down to that pillow, come back up.
This is called yoga injury prevention with Claire.
Injury prepare, perform, recover. That's what we're all about. So
I also love how we did those like palm presses during chair pose. It definitely took the mind off our legs for a bit.
good, good. Well, I know that you were saying last week that you didn't know how to do crow pose and you did it today. So here you are. You're officially like certified.
It was awesome. Well, Claire, thank you so much. I think that this has been awesome to incorporate all these different styles of training tips, strength workouts, breathing, yoga, and showing people how all this is about to best prepare for a great season.
Oh, so good. Well, thank you for having me. You guys have a great rest of your day.
Thank
Start
you.
drinking.
All right, see you guys. Bye, Leslie. Bye, Christian.
Bye. Bye.